Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. He's lit with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Matt Duffy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. C.J. Cron is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Joey Wendell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball.
A swing and a miss. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Manuel
fastball in there for a called strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gomez going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. To his left, Duffy. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Ready now, Michael Perez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, and that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Now we got a 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4 scooped up, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Choi. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there, base hit. Pham rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that leaving the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball.
Galvis, great stop. There's one. Oh, but he beats it out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Ready for another chance. Matt Duffy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And the recovery will be in time. Now at the plate, Will Myers. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Pham racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gomez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. On the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Jose Pirela. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Very weakly on the ground. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Golden, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Perella is on his way home. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding in once again, Joey Wendell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Manuel.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. So coming to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Will Myers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Myers.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third. Here as he advances. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tommy Pham.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will make it there as he starts the fourth with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in, Choi. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swinging a soft liner, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. And a good. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Hunter Renfroe will be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. 2 down. Now batting, Jose Pirela.
Second baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Wendell is there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Duffy.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Encarnacion ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right field. Renfroe moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cron.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul Golden. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Paul Golden.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box. Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a liner back through the box. A dive and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cron has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and digging in to try it again, Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. The short hit hard, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Stepping in and ready for another
Number
shot.
26.
Choi, a hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Candelario is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Jose Pirela.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Golden. He's got a
Golden.
couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Fouled back. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit hard back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there. He got him. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
right fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Into the box,
center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. 7th. Inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. And that one right down Main Street. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Now a snap throw to first. And late reactions, and they got him. 2 runs, 9 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The pitch.
Freddie Galvis.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So digging in now, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wendell fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Perez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Number 34 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Standing in.
First baseman number 44, C.J. Cron.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Knee high. He barehands it on to first, and they get the double play. So striding in, Joey Wendell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped foul wide of first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
Left fielder.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So stepping in, Jose Pirela. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Golden. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Perez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Tommy Pham.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Catcher.
So coming to the plate, Michael Perez. Matt Strom answers. The call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2-out. Austin Meadows. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the windup and the pitch. Choi started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a run at first with 2 men out. And standing Malik Smith will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-1. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over in a close game.